South Africa's banking system is over 90% privately and white-owned. While there is a real need for transformation, some believe the debate around nationalization needs to be explored properly before a decision is taken.
Right now, we are actually having a debate about whether it is wise to have a reserve bank that is nationalized, considering the report of the public protector that is exposed state capture and corruption. So we cannot be as naive and idealistic to say that we will have a state that has integrity, that will be benevolent, that will be about driving a developmental agenda, especially after what we have learned.
But the EFF is pushing for a new ownership model in which the state and black people own the banks, a radical thought process that more people are buying into as a result of poor transformation in the economy.
The South African situation is unsustainable. You can't drive a government's developmental agenda depending on the private sector.
State-owned banks have proved a major success in some countries, providing easy access to funds for developmental projects.
The Chinese system has got all these massive banks that are government-owned, and the direct resources for government investment. We've heard of the bullet trains in China. They don't go and borrow somewhere. It's the government bank that directs funds into that investment.
But there's also been some failures.
If you look at the earlier forms of failed nationalization, such as in the US as well as in Britain, there basically government just became too big and inefficient.
It's been 2 decades of democracy, but for the majority of South Africans, there's been no economic freedom. While nationalization of the banks may be a good move, analysts and economists believe the timing is not ideal given the current political context. Sumitra Naidu, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.